Yes, the society puts boundaries on you. Parents, they put boundaries on you. Your family, your best friend puts boundaries on you. But at the end of the day, the only person that can take a decision for themselves is yourself. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me yet, my name is Gogui and I run TimelessLook. I'm going to be doing a different video for you guys because 2017 hasn't been the best year for me personally, and I decided to start 2018 as positive as I could. I started reading a couple of books earlier this month and late last month, and positivity and just how positivity and how your mindset basically changes everything in your day-to-day activities. So there's this book I read called The Year of Yes by Shonda Rhimes. If you don't know who she is the writer behind Grey's Anatomy, Private Practice, shows like Scandal. So she is a beast when it comes to writing. So I was really excited to read this book and see her experience having this year of yes, and if she liked it, if she didn't like it. And reading her story inspired me in making myself or putting myself in an uncomfortable position. First of which being this one. I would have never ever, if I was not in this kind of mindset of having my first year of yes, starting just a little bit before New Year's comes, I would have never done this video, sharing it to whomever might be watching this right now. But I think it's going to be fun, and it's taking me out of my comfort zone, and that's what I'm doing. I think this year of yes will help me because saying no, or basically whatever I've been doing throughout my life, has taken me here. It doesn't mean I don't like being here. I like being here, however, there's more to it, right? Saying yes might be the way to something better. It might be the passageway or the opening to something that if I did not put my mindset into it, it would take me anywhere. And that's why I'm doing this video, to see where I go from right now to right now the next year. It's a commitment, and because I work by myself, I own my own company and I have no one to report to at this moment. It is a commitment to myself to doing the best I can and putting myself in perhaps what it's going to be uncomfortable situations and knowing how to deal with it once I'm there, because I already committed to it. And I've always been used to being in my comfort zone, to only doing the things I'm comfortable with and just ignoring or letting pass whatever I don't like. And I don't know, at the moment before starting, I might think I'm crazy by doing this, but who am I to say I'm crazy? It's just my mindset saying right now that I might be crazy about doing this, but maybe a year from now, it could have been the best thing I did to myself. So I read that you should not judge absolutely anyone or anything, because everyone's completely different, and you have no reason or you have no right to judge me. Same goes to me. I have no reason nor validation to judge you, because you have your own opinions that you are entitled to, and so do I. And I guess, like, if I think I'm crazy by doing this, I'm entitled to that opinion. Same as you. If you think I'm crazy by me doing this, well, you're entitled to your own opinion, and it's up to you. You should say yes to everything. Saying yes to everything, however, does not mean saying yes to anything. So I'm going to be saying yes to everything that is best for me. For example, if someone invites me to an event that I would never go to, I would then have to say yes, because it's taking me out of my comfort zone. But if I have a very toxic relationship, or if I realize throughout this year that I have a very toxic relationship, it's good to say yes to no. to not let that person back into my life. So it's basically taking yourself as a priority. And I've been always a person that puts people in front of me. I try to help others before helping myself. And it may be this year of yes will allow me to do that more, but it will also put me into certain situations where I will have to put myself before a friendship, in front of a friend that wants to do X and Y, and I really don't want to do it. It's just saying yes to yourself, to what's best for you, and at the same time making you challenge yourself into certain situations that you would have never challenged yourself before by saying yes to. The other thing I read that really kind of touched me in a sense was that, and it will resonate with absolutely everyone listening to me right now, is that nothing works if you don't decide that you are really and truly ready for it. So nothing you put your mind to will work unless you don't put your mind into it. Like, you can say to yourself, I'm gonna start this year of yes for myself, but if you really don't put your mind and soul into it, it's just not gonna work for you. So that's why I'm trying, or will try, to put my mind and soul into it and keep you updated like every 2 months, every 3 months, to see how my year is going, what things I've said yes to that I would have never ever said yes to, and perhaps we can do it together if you find it good for you. The other thing that also resonates with what I just said is that nothing will work for you until you're ready to do it, or nothing will sound good in your mind until you're not ready to accept it, or you're ready to act upon it. So for me, 17 wasn't the best year for me, so that's why I want to tweak some things maybe in my lifestyle to see what best works for me, and YouTube is going to be one of them. I did not do videos whatsoever before, so me being in YouTube is basically a new channel to express my ideas and to express who I am as a person and what I like and what I don't like. The best thing I liked about this book is it allows you to be a badass. So, for example, I've always been an outlier in mostly everything I do. That's why I don't have a group of best friends. I have individual best friends in a lot of groups. I like weird people, I like cool people, I like popular people, I like non-popular people, I like introverts. I've always been in my own road, like not following anyone. So I've constantly, some people think and tell me like, why would you do that? Why don't you just work for someone else, build your career in a company or something? And it's like, because I don't have to, because I don't want to. So I usually feel kind of ashamed of saying that, oh yes, I built an app, or I made a website, or I did X and Y. And people are like, that's awesome. And I always feel kind of ashamed or kind of weird about saying, yeah, that is awesome. So this is a year where I will learn to accept myself, hopefully, and being proud of what I've accomplished or what I'm gonna do with my life. No one is telling you what you can or cannot do. Yes, the society puts boundaries on you. Parents usually put boundaries on you. Your family, your best friend puts boundaries on you. But at the end of the day, the only person that can take a decision for themselves to better themselves and to do whatever they want to do for themselves is yourself. So that's why this book resonated with me so much. And I really am excited to start this year because of that. The only obstacle for success, the only obstacle for being who you want to be, or for reaching the goal or dreams that you want to reach, it's you. Going back to saying yes to no, and saying yes to everything, not anything, I find it very crucial and important, because referencing back to the book, you can say yes to being a couch potato all day. You can say yes to being sad all day. But that's why you can't say yes to anything. You have to say yes to everything that makes you, or takes you to a positive side or to a better you. But with this being said, I'm going to wrap it all up, and kind of another video already in 2018 with some things that I've already said yes to. What has worked, what hasn't worked. Am I going to continue doing this year of yes? And see how it goes, because I'm very excited of what this new year has to bring me ahead. And I hope if you guys are into that idea of positive mindset, as well as just being a better you, which I think everyone wants to be a better them, you should definitely read The Year of Yes. To be honest, when I read this, it didn't resonate with me a lot or a whole ton. The book per se, the whole book per se did resonate with me, obviously, because I'm doing this challenge. However, the experience as a whole will eventually resonate with me, I believe so, because it's something everyone can take a little bit of and kind of twist to make it their own story. So I would recommend you definitely to read The Year of Yes by Shonda Rhimes, because it's a good read. It's a fast read. She is funny, and we'll see how it goes a year from today. So if you like videos like this, and if you want to keep in touch with me in my year of yes, make sure to follow me on Instagram at TimelessLook. And make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you like videos like this and want to keep in touch with me. Feel free to reach out. So peace and love, my timeless souls. I'll be seeing you in the next one.